Alright, you guys, welcome back to the channel. So I was just kind of going through the closet, kind of like compacting a lot of the MREs that I have, and have a ton of stuff. But I came across this menu number 6 beef taco filling. And I think I remember being told by a few of you guys that this one and the burger one are going to be retired. And so this is actually one of my faves besides the jalapeno beef patty. So, and I think that this is actually the last one that I actually have, because right now the only cases I have are 2023s, and so anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at this and try it out for probably the last time, unless I come across more. So I believe this is a 2020, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. This is a 314th day of 2020. So yeah, it's up there. Pushing 5 years on it. Almost more now. Almost into 26. Time is flying. And here is the beef taco filling. And we're not going to use the FRH in this. We're just going to make sure that it's nice and hot with the Jetboil. Alright, so Jetboil came to a boil. Now, we've got the beef taco filling and the Santa Fe style brown rice and beans, and what we'll do is we'll use the FRH for that. Hopefully it'll work. The beef taco filling's at 300 calories. The Santa Fe is at 220. 8 ounces on the filling and 5 ounces on the rice. Of course, we got some cheese spread. I will stick it right here inside the Jetboil. So what I did is I just boiled the water and then I let it just sit. Let's see here. We've got some nut raisin mix with pan-coated chocolate discs. 66 grams, 2.3 ounces, 360 calories. Here's our FRH. Our drink's going to be orange beverage base type 3. Here's our accessory kit, which I am not going to open because you know I'm still on the project that I'm working on. So we got sugar, creamer, all kinds of good stuff in here. Matches, Bill's Brew, some gum. So I'm going to toss that to the side. We've got our spoon. And of course we have our Santa Fe rice. And we've got our tortillas, plain, hot beverage bag. Well, let's see if we get any look out of this heater. I just realized probably should have opened that should have probably opened the accessory kit to get the salt out of there, but we'll try it just like this. Let's do my water first. Haven't done one of these in a while. I always like to put the water in first. I poured a little too much water in there. That looks about right. And it looks like I'm getting something out of it. Yep. See if I can get the tortillas in there with it. Get all this stuffed in here. And then let it sit on its own there. Now let's see. Well, there ain't really much of a side going on here, huh? Except for these guys. Actually, let's do our drink real quick. Yeah, it's really a shame that they're getting rid of this menu. I don't understand why. It's probably one of the better ones, you know? Especially the jalapeno patty. I really don't understand that one. But, you know, they probably sent the surveys around to the troops and, you know, asked them that they want what they wanted to cut and what they wanted to add, and, you know, they probably answered the call. Ooh, it's a little strong. Someone commented about the CCR, the C-cars, and said that they've been field tested for they've been field tested since 2020, and then on base they only cost $15, and we're paying $47, and we're getting ripped off. But I don't think he understands how it works, you know. Someone's gonna try to take them off base, put them on eBay, they're gonna make a couple bucks. So, not really getting ripped off. Getting ripped off in the sense that I can't buy them from the base. And I did send him a message saying, well, hook me up, you know. So if you're listening, dude, send me an email and hook a brother up, you know. Give me the base price, you know. Or that fact on any of the MREs, because of course you guys are paying cheaper, you know. So unfortunately, civilians, that's the price that we have to pay, you know. We got to pay the middleman. He's got to make $1. So yeah, hook me up, man. I think your name was Stuck in the 80s or something. Was your name. So send me an email. Links in the description. That would be really cool. I have a little snack for my I post my video snack. Well, the heater seems to be working. It's not like going to town, but it's definitely doing its thing. And that's just sitting over there in some really nice hot water, so probably wait about a couple minutes and let these guys cook out. Alright. Oh, I'm going to start pulling stuff out of the jet boil here. Cheese is nice and soft. Try to get the nice and hot. Kind of wipe it off a little bit. So I just basically bring the water to a boil and let it sit. Works pretty good. As you can see, it's steaming, so it's steaming hot. This filling is really, really good. Honestly, I highly recommend this. one. If you're able to get a hold of it. Tortillas are not too bad. I don't think I've had this meal completely hot before. Mostly heated one side. It's not too bad. Such a good menu. I'll leave this out in case I make a mess, because I already did. Let's get the tortilla out. They didn't really catch much heat, to be honest, but maybe they're getting rid of it because, I mean, there's really not a lot. It's just a couple tacos, really. Nothing more. But it's good. Needs hot sauce. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to do it. Taking this menu out with a bang. Some Valentina. Alright, you guys, look at that. Gonna make a mess, I already know it. Oh, they put some of that Valentina in there. That's so good. Wow. Really good. Needed one more tortilla. And that's a great thing about MREs too, is, you know, just because if you're at home and you got to eat this because, you know, money's tight, which I understand, you know, soup it up a little bit. This is eating right here. Probably a little too much, but let's grab a drink. All right. Here we go. Tortillas held out great. That beef filling reminds me of Taco Bell, to be honest. It's got good spice to it, good flavor. Yeah, could use one more tortilla. Well, guys, that was it. That's my last beef filling ration. I don't have any more unless I buy a case of 2020s. I don't think that they're in the 25s, but maybe. I'll have to look. Or no, I have some 23s. Maybe they're in there. I'll have to look. In that case, if I have some 23s, I might have maybe one left. The M&Ms didn't do so well. And I think the M&Ms breaking up like this meant the case was thrown around a lot. Oh no, what do you think the reason is for the M&Ms looking like that? Anyways, if you have any more information, are these in the 2023s? If so, I'll grab a couple more cases, or I'll try. And for sure, it's getting retired. And please give a thumbs up to the video, or like, whatever you want to call it. And comment of any kind is always awesome, and just we're getting that algorithm going. It has worked, but let's keep it going. And subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. We welcome you onto this great community of ours. And until next time, guys, that'll be it.